do what I think you're about to go do, I'm going to have to stop you.
So you're going to shoot me, huh? Well, the only person who shoots me is me! Good luck trying to shoot me when I'm already dead!
You are a whole new level of stupid.
Ah, but who is stupider? The one trying to kill himself or the person trying to kill the person trying to kill himself? That's what I thought.
Yo guys, this is part 2. And I'm going to get into the 2 other reasons and the last final reason, which will be at the very end, and other mistakes of this generation, which are somewhat bad. So let's get to this. We can't control the industry. I'm promising you, we can't control it, or at least for a couple years, until people like us become the game developers and we make the games. Until then, we can't control it. We're nothing. A couple million of us can't make them make one game. You can't make them make 2 games. You can't make them make 100 games, because there's going to be more of them. It's going to be more of the casual crowd that's going to buy all the shooters. Let's get to the 2 positive endings, which are possible. My most favorite out of all 5 of the ones I had was this one. This is the 4th. This one is probably the best. It ends up where people still play shooters and we play our games. They just make games for us. People make games for us, but also make shooters. Which this would be the best ending. But we'd have to know about the games, so they would have to sponsor them on TV, have to have commercials, and that's the problem. They don't do that for games like that. They need to. That's the one problem. I bet the casual crowd would play those games if they tried to make them look all AAA. It's the truth. They would. They play anything that is AAA or a shooter. So that's an easy way to catch in the crowd. And last but not least, probably the worst or the best, one of the best, but the most unobvious. They just go back to the old ways, how they did it last generation, the generations before. I don't see that ever happening. I just don't. I don't see it happening ever happening again, or at least not for a long time. At least not for 10, 20 years from now. And have you noticed every time we play a game now, everybody hypes it before it comes out instead of after? And it's unbelievable how stupid that is. And why don't these AAA titles get all this big hit after the game comes out? Wanna know why? Because they don't actually like the game. They don't like it. They're lying. They just say it because it's AAA and they want to look cool. That's how the other plan works. Because if they pretend it's AAA, they'll fall into buying the game. Give it an M-rated title, even if it doesn't deserve an M-rated title, they'll grab the fucking game right off the shelf. Boom! It's ours. It's ours. Look at us. We're cool. That's how it goes down. It would go down like that over and over again. We could easily fool the minds of the retardeds. But if it doesn't go down that way, we might just have to walk away. Walking away is not a plan I have. It's something I don't want to do until the last moment, until I have no other choice than just to walk away. It's like, why? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing it the way they're doing it? It's partially everybody's fault, even mine. I can go out there and say it's really my fault. The internet. The place that if we were told that we'd be fighting because we were able to talk with other gamers, other fans of other companies, and we were millions of miles away, we would have been like, what? No, that's not possible. We'd be friends. We would be gaming pals, stuff like that. No. If we would have told ourselves that 10 years ago, we would have never believed it. But it went down the wrong path. Now we're fighting over every little tiny fucking thing. If one console has a crash down by hacking that's more than 2 hours, then it's up on the internet. Everybody's crying about it and calling them a loser. Xbox Live gets hacked all the time, but nobody talks about it because they get it fixed really fast. But when PlayStation N went down for a long time, when what happened? Everybody was talking about it and hating on Sony. The point is, and when they have the chance, they take it. People hate for no reason. If you're a Nintendo fan, not fanboy, you get called a Nintendo. I mean, Dark Cloud, look at this guy. He is freaking no Nintendo fanboy. He's made videos saying that I don't like the 3DS for certain reasons and blah 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 blah. And he's somewhat hating on the 3DS in some videos, and somewhat hating on Sony consoles. Yes, he's a Nintendo fan, but that automatically makes him a fanboy if sometimes he supports Nintendo or says things against Sony drones or Sony fanboys. I didn't say fanboys like Pyro. Pyro and the crowd of people like that are the idiots. They're the people who don't know what the fuck's going on. It doesn't matter if you're a Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft fan. If you don't know what the fuck's going on, and you're just psycho pants, you're just fucking psycho as hell, man, then why are you doing this? If you can't freaking look at it the way other people look at it, people who are fans of a company but are multi-console owners like me, I'm a multi-console owner, and I'm no fanboy. I like a company more, yes. Do I hate the other company? No. Do I play games on the other company? Yes. Do I buy their consoles? Yes. Why? Because I'm no fanboy. I play games, or I go where the good games go. If Nintendo was to die and go to Sony, I would probably be a Sony fanboy, because that's where the good games would go. The point is, why do we fight like this for no reason? We have no reason to fight like this at all. I mean, there should be a community out there, which there is already, but it's not that big of one because everybody's too busy fighting, of a community of just gamers talking. I mean, go on Twitch TV right now. Go on Twitch or Justin TV and go make some friends. I mean, I can sit there and talk with people for gaming for hours on that website, on those websites. They're live stream websites. And it's just it's better than YouTube because we're not fighting. I mean, occasionally we run into that one fanboy or Sony drone who's like follows the guy because he mostly does mostly Sony games. Then he comes out with a Wii game, and the Sony drone starts leaving angry comments like, "Dude, why aren't you playing the PS3? What's wrong, man? Did your PS3 break, dude? Blah 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 blah," hating on him. Because he's just playing one game. That happens sometimes. Do I care? No. I don't fucking care. I don't care what happens. He'll most likely get a 10-minute timeout. So, yeah. There's no true point. No true point of why we're fighting. We're doing it because we feel that we have to. And my point of doing this and protecting the Wii is because I feel like they're offending me. They're saying stuff to me, not to Nintendo, to me. They're attacking me. It's not that they're attacking Nintendo. It's not because I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I feel that if they're attacking me because they don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm trying to put some common sense into their head, but they just don't get it. They don't fucking get it. They don't understand that things happen, that other people like other things than them. They just don't get it. Really. And I don't want to have to walk away from YouTube. I probably won't. But if it keeps going like this, the next generation's the same thing, I might walk away from YouTube. I don't plan on it anytime soon. At least not for another 2 or 3 years. Because this is basically what I do. But there's no point at all for them to be hating. No point at all. I mean, we did nothing to them. We did absolutely nothing. Just because we preferred one console over another means we're automatically enemies of them, I guess. We're automatically their rival, something fucking evil. We're we're the devil to them because we support Nintendo, we support Sony, we support Microsoft, we support PC. It's like, why? Why is this happening? And why is the industry going down this way? We're just being fucking little kids about it all. We're just being little kids about it. There's no point for this. There's no reason at all. We could just go and play our games, but we decide to fight with people in the comments or on Skype or through videos. Yes, I do rants on people that sound fucking retarded. I do rants supporting Nintendo. But there's something I have for that. I'm not being a fanboy. I'm not being retarded. I mean, if you put Wii sucks in the title, you don't think that somebody who likes the Wii is gonna go and commentate over it, saying what the fuck is your problem, man? You don't see that happening? Like that's not a normal thing to do? If you like something and somebody goes and makes a video hating on something because they didn't like it for some one simple reason, you don't think you're gonna get hate? You think, oh, I'm perfectly fine, nothing's gonna happen to me. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is, but it's probably gonna be an ass whooping. It's just not right. I mean, why do you think I sort of left that community? Like, I'm still there. I still support Nintendo. I still leave angry comments against fanboys like Pyro every once in a long while. But why do you think I basically left that community and stopped making videos like that every 10 seconds? First, because I couldn't find any videos to rant on, and second, because there's no point. I was doing it for no reason. I was doing it just to do it. And if I guess that's a good reason to make those videos, but I just don't want to. I like these videos more. I will be making videos like that. Don't think I'm going to stop, because the rants are still coming. Whenever I can find a video that's completely retarded, that's not Pyro, because Pyro's fucking overdone. Pyro has been cooked and smoked so many times that it doesn't even fucking matter anymore. He's a rotten piece of meat on the ground. But last but not least, the one path it will go on, the path that everybody that usually goes on through everything, music, everything. The path of the future. The path of... Have you ever heard that expression of your parents saying, when I was your age, music was better? It's because in their opinion it was. That might be happening to us, and that's why we don't like gaming anymore. You ever think that we might just stop gaming, and gaming is actually still a little bit good? Maybe not as good as it used to be, but still a little bit good, and it's just us who played games before that hating it? It's just... That's what it is. It's time just to stop. I'm not stopping anytime soon gaming. But the point is, it's just us. In the future, when we're adults, we have kids, or even if we already have kids, we're gonna have our kids play games, aren't we? Yeah, our games may have been better, but we're not gonna force them to play our games because we thought they were better. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna let them play games that they want to play. Because if you can't play a game you want to play, why do you play a game? That's the truth. Maybe, just maybe, we can't control the industry. I know we can't. It's just not possible. At all. It's not fucking possible. But at least we can support the industry and let it grow, like we're already doing. In the long run, this is my least favorite generation. It is. It's my least favorite. We will walk away one day, loving what we had at one time, but knowing that we're coming back later, but it's not going to be as fun as we remember. Because it's going to be different. We're going to walk away eventually and come back, most likely. But how do you think it's going to end? Really? Do video responses. I don't care. Tell me what you think in the comments. Bye. I'm out.